Hey, how to cut a pineapple up. Sharp knives, essential.
Where did you learn this?
Kuta Beach, Bali. They bugged me so much to buy a pineapple that I finally said yes. And the fellow, to my surprise, didn't just sell me the pineapple. He skinned it and segmented it as I'm about to show you. The difference being that he did it standing, holding the pineapple in one hand while using the knife with the other hand, and then put the whole thing into a plastic bag and gave it to me all beautifully segmented.
How much was it?
Oh, about a rupee or something. Something ridiculous. And I was fascinated, so thereafter every day I had a pineapple to eat. So I studied him and watched what he did, and then I've replicated it back here. Now see what I'm doing. A pineapple being a bromeliad, it has a spiral structure to the pits. Now I've got this very sharp knife and I'm holding it at an angle and running a line around the pits, and you get your pineapple and you've got to figure out where that diagonal run is. You'll just spin it around a little and you will find where the diagonal run is. Then you're going to run the knife, nice and sharp mind you, down as I'm doing, holding it at an angle to the surface. And first I'm going to go one way and spin the pineapple around and go the other way and V out all the pits. This is the most efficient way to get rid of the pits, which is what this is all about. So, skinned pineapple, first run of the knife down one side, spin it round, here we come back the other way. Remember, this fellow did it standing, and here was me in togs, sweating, and he was in long black trousers and a turtleneck jersey and a woolen hat, standing there doing this in one hand with the knife in the other.
Why was he dressed like that?
They just do. I don't know exactly why, but I guess they were acclimatised, and maybe there was some wisdom to that because he was staying out of the sun, whereas I'm lying there potentially getting skin cancer. But whatever, the power of nagging, I succumbed. I couldn't see what the point was of buying a pineapple on the beach until I actually bought one, and he proceeded to cut it up for me in this fashion. And thereafter I thought, well, this is the only way to eat pineapple. So there are of course these crazy devices where you skin the whole pineapple and cut the core
Destroys
out.
most of the pineapple.
Yeah, you ruin the pineapple, and there's no skin.
We got one for Christmas
We got
once.
one for Christmas, and it was just hideous. Yeah, it just mangled. The pineapple ended up in the rubbish. It was just demolished. Whereas here we are. Now, as you can see,
Show.
pits are all gone, and you can see the spiral pattern of the bromeliad spiral pattern. So now, still just the odd little bit. It's convenient to use a bigger knife. You can cut it into as many segments as you like. A very large pineapple might make 8, but you know, we typically have one segment for breakfast every morning except Sunday, which is bacon and eggs. So I chop it into 6 segments, which is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is bacon and eggs. So having segmented it, now the core is quite a tough stringy piece. You can see the difference there. So you take that off and it goes into the ice cream container. And they will go to the fridge. This was a little unusual pineapple, this one. I think it was from the Philippines or somewhere, whereas you can't go wrong with the Dole ones from Hawaii. They're more yellow and sweet. I will reserve judgment till we eat some for breakfast tomorrow, but there it is, a segmented pineapple. You know, if you're really, really fussy, you could prune a little more of that greening off, but it doesn't really matter, you know. That there is just, that's a good bit of roughage. Now your pineapple's ready to eat. You could serve that up to people on a plate, or we chop it up. What I will do with that tomorrow morning is split that down the middle, chop, 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 and it's going to go